This is a 1964 Studebaker Avanti. It must have been one of the last Avantis made. They started production in 1962, and Studebaker ended production in December of '63. 289 Studebaker V8 under the hood. Of course, it's a fiberglass bodied car. The weight is a little over 3,000 pounds, so it really did have quite a weight-saving construction. The car has air conditioning, really beautiful, and the paint is outstanding on this car. And the owner let me open the door so we get a very good view of the interior, which you'll see in a minute here. Studebakers, particularly the Hawks and Avantis, were known for their very complete instrumentation and aircraft-like cockpit design. I think you can see that with the controls there for the air conditioner on the center console. Notice the padded, looks like a roll bar there in the middle of the roof. And here I open the door and get a better view of the upholstery here. Very nice. And here are all the gauges and instruments, very complete. Everything from a tack to a vacuum gauge. And there's that air conditioner. Very nicely built in too with that console. Automatic. And overhead there are switches for the headlights. Right there you can see it about where the rear view mirror would be if it were up there on the roof. You can see very briefly there a pass-through going into the trunk. It's a little congested on the sidewalk, so I didn't get the taillights, but I've done other Avanti videos so you can get an idea of what they look like by checking those out. They're rounded. There are no straight lines on this car. Everything's rounded. Notice the padded dash. They were ahead of the time with that. Very nicely done. And notice that the hood swings and pivots at the front of the car.